Our experience with the Church Growth Investment Fund has been a really positive one. We as a church looked at various options with regard to our loan financing and stuff for our new project, and we found that the Church Growth Investment Fund was competitive and better as far as their options for us in building, and that's why we decided to go with them because they were caring about the kingdom, caring about what we were doing as a church, why we were building what we were building, and those sorts of things were appealing to us as a church. Yeah, one of the things that was great about working with the Church Growth Investment Fund is that they weren't just looking at numbers. Obviously they look at numbers and make sure that it makes sense to loan us money, but it was more than just that. They were concerned with what our mission was, what our goal was as a church, how we were planning to use this facility to reach the community, and things of that nature. And so it was more in line with our mission as a church than other institutions. Yeah, we're in the middle of construction right now for a community outreach center, and this will be a basketball facility, a kitchen facility, some classroom facilities. So it helps us expand our discipling opportunities to be able to have some more space for our youth to do their worship space and their classroom space. But it also helps us to reach the community more. We're going to be starting, as soon as it's over, some community basketball recreation leagues, and we've already had a lot of interest from the community in that. We're looking at doing mentoring programs with at-risk kids in our community that we've already kind of got laid out. And so those sorts of things, coupled with ministries that we already have ongoing, such as exercise classes and after-school things and things of that nature, are going to make this a facility that we're probably going to be using 7 days out of the week. Yeah, this has been really exciting. It's galvanized our congregation. Our giving has been very strong. Because our church has gotten behind this vision to reach our community, because they understand that this isn't a building just for us. They weren't very interested in spending a lot of money on a building that we're just going to sit around and have potlucks in. You know, they wanted to put money into something that was going to make an impact in our community and the lostness around our community. And so as this building has been erected, it's been great to see the people get behind it and be enthused with what's going on. I'd just like to say thanks so much for your investment in this fund. It's helped us as a church to be more faithful in what God has called us to do, to reach this community and the world with the gospel. And we're glad to know that the money that we'll be paying into it will be helped to use for other churches in the future to do the same thing. And so we're excited to be a part of a greater kingdom picture.